I feel practice going real great. A whole turnaround from last spring. You know, everybody out there competing and just ready to win the season.
What's it like with you being the #1 guy out there with the most experience?
I mean, it's good, you know, and it kind of wears pressure because I have to teach the fellas that's behind me what to do, and it's like I'm coaching them too and playing the game at the same time.
Marlin, where are you at mentally now compared to, say, where you were 10, 11 months ago? I mean, you know, last spring obviously was not your spring. So, I mean, where are you at mentally now compared to where you were maybe a year ago?
I say my mindset on, you know, just coming in this season, this spring, with a different mindset of just working to get my body in the best shape it ever been.
Marlin, you talked about kind of leading and being the older guy. Is that a change for you? You have to kind of change your approach in that role?
I do. It caused me to talk more, you know, and just getting to know everybody that's around me.
What do you see from those younger players? I know everybody's talking about Jalen and all the newcomers. Talk about them and what they bring to the table.
I think they bring a lot of competition. You know, we only had 4 running backs last year in the season, and now we got like 8 to 10, and I think that's going to make the room more competitive.
Everybody wants to know, Marlin, about that offensive front. Y'all haven't been in pads yet, but from the running backs' viewpoint, what do you see about 5 new guys up there?
I see them working every day in each position. They get moved around from tackle to guard to center, and they know every position on the field, and they working well every day. They progress.
Coaches said that this was your, you know, one of your best, if not your best, off season. A lot of people in the program have said that. Is that just simply maturing, and you know you're going into your last year? Why was this winter different than previous winters for you?
You know, I just sacrificed on Christmas break. Stayed up here and worked out instead of going home, and just to get my mind together, you know, and clearing up my off-field situation.
Is that part of being a senior? Or is that, you know, the sense of urgency of knowing this is your last go-around? Is that part of the reason for it, or kind of what spurred your decision to stay here and start working? I
just thought, you know, it's my last year, you know, and my freshman, sophomore, junior year, you know, it went ups and downs, and I decided if I get a month to myself and get my mind right, I can come in this off season.
Which of the 4 quarterbacks so far seem to be operating the offense smoothest?
All 4 of them doing it, honestly. You know, it's like we line up and it's the same voice no matter who's in. You know, and they give commands and we do it, and they making great throws this spring.
What do you specifically want to get better on this spring?
Just being more vocal, energetic. You know, just changing my demeanor. You know. I was more laid back, just taking in stuff, and I'm just trying to give it back out to the younger fellas.
Being the guy that has to teach the younger guys, has it helped you understand the offense even more?
It does. You know, understanding the offense has never been too much a situation with me, but it's making me understand every position, from the wide receivers, from the blocking scheme, and all the quarterbacks. So it's making it easier for me to teach it to them.
You talked about being more vocal. I mean, is that something that's difficult for you? Is it something that comes naturally to you, or just how much?
I always been to myself, never talked this much, but I just thought by me being the older guy, I just need to start talking more